will take their breath away. Negative people need drama like oxygen. What a shame some hate moved on. Oh well, never mind. Stay positive as you always do, and it will take their breath away. Negative people need drama like oxygen. What a shame some hate have moved on. Oh well, never mind. Stay positive as you always do, and it will take their breath away. People need drama like oxygen. What a shame some hate have moved on. Oh well, never mind. Stay positive as you always do, and it will take their breath away. Negative people need drama like oxygen. What a shame some hate have moved on. Oh well, never mind. Stay positive as you always do, and it will take their breath away. And it will take their breath away. You throw your words like stones at me, trying to shake the ground beneath my feet. But every line you speak I see a shadow of the truth you won't repeat. You wouldn't waste your breath or time if I didn't live inside your mind. Your anger's just a twisted sign of admiration you try to hide. You can call me names, drag me through the dirt, but your obsession only shows what I'm worth. Your hate's an echo of respect, a fire you can't help but reflect. If I let nothing, you let me be, but you're stuck on what you see in me. Every move you make, every lie you spin, just proves the battle's won, I win. Your hate's an echo of respect, a truth you'll never disconnect. You build your walls, you dig your graves, but I'm still dancing in the flames. Your every strike, your every wave is proof that I'm the one who stays. If I were small, if I were weak, why would you waste the air to speak? Your bitter words, they might cut deep, but they're the secret you can't keep. You can try to tear my name apart, but your obsession paints the truth in your heart. Your hate's an echo of respect, a fire you can't help but reflect. If I let nothing, you let me be, but you're stuck on what you see in me. Every move you make, every lie you spin, just proves the battle's won, I win. Your hate's an echo of respect, a truth you'll never disconnect. I see it in the way you fight, in every shadow, every slight. You fear the way I hold the light, but you can't deny the shine is bright. Your hate's an echo of respect, a fire you can't help but reflect. If I let nothing, you let me be, but you're stuck on what you see in me. You're stuck on what you see. Every move you make, every lie you spin, just proves the battle's won, I win. Your hate's an echo of respect, a truth you'll never disconnect. So throw your stones, they won't break through, they only show the strength in you.
police are watching you currently accuse and stalk another victim. You're breaking your court order, Matthew. Police are watching you currently accuse and stalk another victim. You're breaking your court order, Matthew.
In 503 AD, in Glamorgan, South Wales, a king was made. King Arthur, the war king, fierce and brave, his lineage stretching back to the holy grave. Oh, King Arthur too, our greatest king, brought unity, made Britain sing. Not from stone did he draw his right, but through battle he shone so bright. No wizard's son, but Merlin was his guide, a warlord teaching warcraft far and wide. No sword in stone, but strength in light, he learned the art of war day and night. Guinevere a flirt, but loyal to her core, no Lancelot's scandal tales of yore. He formed the round table, a place for all, his summer games a festive call. Oh, King Arthur too, our legend's king, invented games, made hearts ring. He fought the Saxons, his ancestor the Romans, a kingdom united by his own hands. An asteroid's wrath in 57-9 AD brought his realm down, but not his legacy. With 700 ships, he crossed the sea to America, centuries before you or me. Kentucky's land, he met his end fighting Red Indians. His tail would bend, not by his son, but by time was he slain. His story greater than Hollywood's fame. Researchers gone, but the truth they did seek. Wilson, Black, and Brovstock, their voices speak. Now it's on us to keep his tale true. King Arthur's legend forever we renew. Oh, King Arthur too, our greatest king, his story lives, his praises we sing. From Britain to America, his path did go, a king, a warrior, a legend to know. So sing of Arthur, the war king's might, his true shine shining ever so bright. No myth or magic, but a man of deed, King Arthur too, in history's creed.
My life been twisted, battered, and bruised. For far too long I've been lost, misused, pushed around in words like chains, drowning in a sea of their hate and pain.
But deep inside there's a spark, a flame, a voice that whispers rise again. No more shadows, no more lies. I'm reaching up, touching the skies. I'm taking back control, reclaiming my heart and soul. No more will I fall, I'm standing tall. The darkness fades away, I'm stepping into the day. This is my time to roll, I'm taking back control.
They try to break me, tear me apart, but they can't touch the strength in my heart. I fought my demons, I faced my fears. Now I'm done with the wasted tears.
The trolls can rage, their storms may blow, but my roots run deep and my spirit won't go. With every scar I've learned to fight. Now I'm the thunder, I'm the light. I'm taking back control, reclaiming my heart and soul. No more will I fall, I'm standing tall. The darkness fades away, I'm stepping into the day. This is my time to roll, I'm taking back control.
Every word they threw, I've turned to steel. Every wound they gave, I've learned to heal. The power's mine, the future's clear. I'm done with the pain, the shame, the fear.
I'm taking back control, reclaiming my heart and soul. No more will I fall, I'm standing tall. The darkness fades away, I'm stepping into the day. This is my time to roll, I'm taking back control. The shadows fade, the past is gone. A brighter dawn is where I belong. With every breath I'll claim my role. I'm taking back control.
Taking back control.
Midnight shadows, I try to sleep, but the silence breaks and my fear runs deep. The ones meant to guard, the ones meant to serve, smash through my world, no warning reserved. They storm my walls, uninvited guests, handcuffs tight, my heart protects. No answers given, no reasons clear, just cold steel bars and the weight of fear. I'm scared of the badge more than the thief. They steal my peace, they leave me grief. No sanctuary, no place to hide, when the ones who protect take the darker side. At 5 a.m. they came like a storm, stripped my home of what kept me warm. Computers, phones, my fragile world, ripped apart, my life unfurled. The eve of lockdown, they severed the line to the world outside, to what was mine. Left in the cold with nothing to say except the echoes of what they took away. I'm scared of the patch more than the thief. They steal my peace, they leave me grief. No sanctuary, no place to hide, when the ones who protect take the darker side. Take the darker side. Take the darker side. I'm scared of the badge more than the thief. They steal my peace, they leave me grief. No sanctuary, no place to hide, when the ones who protect take the darker side. I'm scared of the badge more than the thief. They steal my peace, they leave me grief. No, leave me grief, they leave me grief. No sanctuary, no place to hide, when the ones who protect take the darker side. Take the darker side. When the ones who protect take the darker side. At 5 a.m. they came like a storm, stripped my home of what kept me warm. Computers, phones, my fragile world, ripped apart, my life unfurled. Even lockdown, they severed the line to the world outside, to what was mine. Left in the cold with nothing to say except the echoes of what they took away. That 5 a.m. they came like a storm, stripped my home of what kept me warm. Computers, phones, my fragile world, ripped apart, my life unfurled. The eve of luck unfurled. They came like a storm, stripped my home of what kept me warm. Computers, phones, my fragile world, ripped apart, my life unfurled. The eve of lockdown, they severed the line. To the world outside, to what was mine. To the world outside, to what was mine. Left in the cold with nothing to say. Left in the cold with nothing to say, except the echoes of what they took away. Take the talk aside. Take the talk aside. I used to trust, I used to believe in a system of laws that wouldn't deceive. But the cracks run deep, the truth laid bare. The ones with the power don't always care.
In the light, they stand so tall, with their speeches grand. But behind the smiles, there's a shadowland. They preach of love, but their hearts are cold. Telling tales of virtue, but their stories are told. Oh, they wear the masks of virtue, but their truths are all lies. In the halls of moral judgment, their hypocrisy flies. With each lie, they climb higher, building castles in the sky. But the foundations are of deceit. Watch them crumble by and by. They point fingers, cast the blame, while their own sins fade unnamed. Oh, they wear the masks of virtue, but their truths are all lies. In the halls of moral judgment, their hypocrisy flies. Can you see through the facade the real them? Can you find for every word of kindness spoken, there's an unkind deed behind? They tear down the good to hide what they tread, their own reflections in the mirror of dread. But truth has a way of coming to light, no matter how they try to fight. Oh, they wear the masks of virtue, but their truths are all lies. In the halls of moral judgment, their hypocrisy flies. So here's to seeing clearly through the disguises they wore. Let's call out the mask and seek virtue once more. For in the end it's not the mask, but the heart that we trust. Let's hope for a world where deceit turns to dust.
In the quiet of the evening, when the stars start to gleam, there's a pull towards the unknown. Like in every dream, he's got love at home, a heart where his treasure lies. But his eyes can't help but wonder under the moonlit skies. Oh, the beauty in the distance, with her siren's call. Why do I seek the horizon when love's in the hall? The allure of the unattainable whispers in the night. Temptation dances swiftly just out of sight. She's a melody unheard, a story yet untold, a fleeting glimpse of freedom, a path not yet strolled. He's anchored by his love, yet his mind takes flight where the grass might be greener under the street light. Oh, the beauty in the distance, with her siren's call. Why do I seek the horizon when love's in the hall? The allure of the unattainable whispers in the night. Temptation dances swiftly just out of sight. She's a melody unheard, a story yet untold, a fleeting glimpse of freedom. freedom, a path not yet strolled. He's anchored by his love, yet his mind takes flight to where the grass might be greener and feels right. It's not about the journey or the road not taken. It's the thrill of possibility, the heart's unshaken. In the end, it's the love at home that's truly sweet, the allure of the unknown, just a fleeting beat. So he gazes just for a moment at beauty's fleeting face, recognizing the desire, but knowing his place. For in his heart there's a love pure and kind, and that's where true beauty he would always find. Oh, the beauty in the distance, with her sirens call. Why do I seek the horizon when love's in the hall? The allure of what could be, it's a thrilling plight, but his heart returns to where it feels right. So let the stars keep shining, let the world turn slow. His heart knows where it's headed, where true love will grow. For in the end, it's not the beauty that he'll seek, but the warmth of home, where love speaks.
'cause you came to play, throwing words like bombs in the fray. You call me names, you crossed the line, but now you're saying I've done the crime. Spastic, you claim it hurt your pride, but nuts and predator came from your side. Crude jokes, fake tales, your weapon of choice, yet here you are raising your voice. Oh, trolls, crawls, cry when they're called out. Play the victim, scream and shout. You dish it out, but you can't take your double standard is your mistake. You're dealt that mum, so crude, so low. Said Brighton boys put on a show. Called me a fraud, said I was fake, but now you cry for your own sake. You joked about mum, so crude, so low. Said Brighton boys put on a show. Called me a fraud, said I was fake, but now you cry for your own sake. Dishonor, discharge, your lies run deep, yet it's my words that you choose to keep. All documented, you claim with glee, but the truth is plain for all to see. Oh, trolls, crawls, cry when they're called out. Play the victim, scream and shout. You dish it out, but you can't take your double standard is your mistake. You can't rewrite the words you've thrown in the digital world, they're carved in stone. So take a look at your own misdeeds and see the truth your pride won't heed. Oh, trolls, crawls, cry when they're called out. Play the victim, scream and shout. You dish it out, but you can't take your double standard is your mistake. Danny West, take this refrain. Your trolling ways bring only shame. The truth will stand, it always does, and silence the noise of your harmful buzz.
Months in the glass house, counting the days, locked behind walls for the choice I made. A soldier's duty and a son's love collide. I chose my heart and the army replied. The red beret gone, the rank stripped away, but in my soul I knew I couldn't betray. Not the queen, not the crown, but the life I held dear. In her final hours, I chose to be near. Dismissed but not disgraced, I stood my ground. A line between honor and shame I found. They took my stripes, they broke my chain, but they couldn't take the love that remained. Not dishonor, just a soldier who knew sometimes the hardest choice is staying true. the glass house shadows, I carried my pride, thinking of her smile on the other side. The pain I eased, the peace she found, was worth the cost of that courtroom sound. Thought it justice, I called it fate, to sacrifice the badge, but not the weight. A uniform can't define a man, with love and duty force his hand. Dismissed but not disgraced, I stood my ground. A line between honor and shame I found. They took my stripes, they broke my chain, but they couldn't take the love that remains. Not dishonor, just a soldier who knew sometimes the hardest choice is staying true. The glass house walls, they couldn't break me. I faced the crowd and they didn't forsake me. Time served a price to pay, but my heart was clear at the end of the day. Dismissed but not disgraced, I stood my ground. A line between honor and shame I found. They took my stripes, they broke my chain, but they couldn't take the love that remains. Not dishonor, just a soldier who knew sometimes the hardest choice is staying true. The past in my wake, a story of love and the choice I had to make. Dismissed but not defeated, I'll hold my head high, for in her last moments I couldn't let her die.
In a world of polished shows, a voice breaks through. It's raw, it's real, a little crazy too. Matt Taylor's got that spark, a fire in his eye, dancing on the edge where the truth and wildness lie. Oh, they say he's too much, a bit rough around the seams, but Brian said it's straight, he's got those mainstream dreams. I like him, it's a shame Harvey's words ring true. He could rise up, stand a place that's bigger and new. From the chaos of YouTube to the TV stage, Matt's got the heart to flip that page. Videos on movie, conspiracies in play. He stirs the pot in his own bold way. Catchphrase in the air, you sway what I say. Taking on the trolls, not afraid to stay. Oh, he's been doubted, talked about, pushed aside, but there's a vibe that won't fade, an untamed, fearless ride. I like him, it's a shame Harvey's words ring true. He could rise up, stand a place that's bigger and new. From the chaos of YouTube to the TV stage, Matt's got the heart to flip that page. Oh, he's been doubted, talked about, pushed aside, but there's a vibe that won't fade, an untamed, fearless ride. I like him, it's a shame Harvey's voice in the wind. Mainstream needs a soul who's not afraid to sin. From zany, bright tales to satirical takes, Matt's the storm that the system shakes. Could he make that leap? Could he cross that line? But the bright lights calling, a different kind of shine. Freedom lined in, but the spark never gone. Taylor on the big screen, where he belongs. I like him, it's a shame Harvey's words ring true. He could exist in a place that's big or new. From the chaos of YouTube to the TV stage, Matt's got the heart to flip that page. So here's to the maverick, the underdog's roar. From online anthems to TV's front door, Brian knew best, he could see it clear. Taylor's time, a future near. I like him, it's a shame Harvey's words ring true. He could rise up, stand out from the crowd. With laughter, truth, and the boldest voice, Matt Taylor on TV, a mainstream choice. So here's to the maverick, the underdog's roar. From online anthems to TV's front door,
Taylor's time, a future near.
In the heat of self-glam again, on winter's day, a king is born, they'd say, in a place long kept at bay. Historians wrote him off, just a tale of sword and stone. But Arthur's heart beat fiercely in a land once called his own. The page's yellow truth got lost in time's relentless hold. Yet whispers echo from the past, stories still untold. If Arthur stood not just in law, but in the light of day, what would it mean for history? What songs would people play? A hero not of fiction, but a man of blood and bone. A legend's rebirth in the roots of Wales. A bone. They penned him in the stories, a king with knights so brave. But there beneath the mossy stones there lies the path they paved. Wilson Blackett's broad stock, they dared to say it's true. Arthur lived and fought for a crown that once he knew. Chroniclers may rewrite, kingdoms may forget, but echoes find their voices in the places they once met. If Arthur stood not just in law, but in the light of day, what would it mean for history? What songs would people play? A hero not of fiction, but a man of blood and bone. A legend's rebirth in the roots of Wales. A bone. Stories lift the veils of night, let the truth reclaim its throne, let the hidden come to light. The fields and valleys singing, the rivers know his name. In Wales a king remembered, not just carved in fame. If Arthur stood not just in law, but in the light of day, what would it mean for history? What songs would people play? Not of fiction, but a man of blood and bone. A legend's rebirth in the roots of Wales. A bone. From myth to man, the truth is drawn. The tale rewritten, the king reborn. Historians ponder what's to come. When legends wake, the story's sung. From myth to man, the truth is drawn. The tale rewritten, the king reborn. Historians ponder what's to come. When legends wake, the story's sung.
You walk a line so thin and fragile. Words can cut or words can smile. What's the cost when freedom's chained to a world where no one's blamed? Opinions clash, sparks collide, yet from that fire truth can't hide. But when offense is used to bind, we risk losing an open mind. Can we speak? Can we share? Without the shadow of fear in the air? If offense is all it takes, what kind of world will we make? We silence ourselves just to stay safe in a prison prison we create. There's a weapon in the cries, feigning pain, weaving lies. Justice twisted, turned around, truth and freedom hit the ground. Every voice that dares to sing faces judgment, hears the ring. Is it worth the silent peace if the freedom to speak must cease? Can we speak? Can we share without the shadow of fear in the air? If offense is all it takes, what kind of world will we make? We silence ourselves just to stay safe in a prison we create. In a prison we create. There's a weapon in the cries, feigning pain, weaving lies. Justice twisted, turned around, truth and freedom hit the ground. Every voice that dares to sing faces judgment, hears the ring. Is it worth the silent peace if the freedom to speak must cease? Can we speak? Can we share without the shadow of fear in the air? If offense is all it takes, what kind of world will we make? We silence ourselves just to stay safe in a prison we create. But if we learn to stand, hearts open with a steady hand, taught to listen, taught to grow, not to bow to every blow. Let's not forget the power here, not just to shout, but to hear. Freedom isn't just for me, it's for all, it's for we. Can we speak? Can we share without the shadow of fear in the air? If offense is all it takes, what kind of world will we make? We silence ourselves just to stay safe in a prison we create. Ooh, that line so thin, so tight, guarding both the wrong and right. If freedom falls to offended cries, what will be left when silence replies?
I'm the name you never hear, the face that's nowhere near, the one behind the crowd, keeping it from crashing down. Got the weight of the world in my hands, playing part of a bigger plan, making moves, running the show, in the dark, but I know I'm the lucky in the shadows, the unseen hand that guides, holding up the mighty as they reach up to the sky. I'm the keeper of the secrets, the silent loyal man, standing just behind the glory. I'm the power, I'm the plan. While they bask in the light, I work through the night, making sure they're strong, even when things go wrong. I'm the one who'll take the fall, the hidden shield, I'll give it all. From the boardroom to the streets, I'm the one they'll never meet. I'm the lackey in the shadows, the unseen hand that guides, holding up the mighty as they reach up to the sky. I'm the keeper of the secrets, the silent loyal man, standing just behind the glory. I'm the power, I'm the plan. Heroes shine, villains burn, but no one stops to learn about the ones who stand so close, the ghosts who give the most. Through the wins and the defeats, I'm there to take the heat, the strength behind the throne, but I'm left to stand alone. I'm the lackey in the shadows, the unseen hand that guides, holding up the mighty as they reach up to the sky. I'm the keeper of the secrets, the silent loyal man, standing just behind the glory. I'm the power, I'm the plan. So raise a glass to those unseen, the souls who work behind the dream. For every
because you stand. They twist the truth, they spread the lies, hide behind 1,000 eyes. They whisper hate, they spit the blame, but never show their face or name. You didn't bow, but they bent the rules, a cruel design for thoughtless fools. No victory, no battle won, they just destroy what's said and done. They take it all because they can, take down the work of your own hands. No face to see, no name to know, just shadows where the jealous go. But you rise up, you stand your ground, cause what they break, you'll rebuild now. They do it all because they can, but you'll fight back because you stand. Every cut, every tear they make is just a crack in a wall you'll shake. And every fall, every loss you feel is just another step to something real. They take it all because they can, take down the work of your own hands. No face to see, no name to know, just shadows where the jealous go. But you rise up, you stand your ground, cause what they break, you'll rebuild now. They do it all because they can, but you'll fight back because you stand. They'll do it all because they can, but you'll rise higher because you stand. They do it all because they can, but you'll rise higher because you stand.
She ruled the screen with a banter so sharp, a queen of the comments, a light in the dark. Her laughter rang out, her spirit was bold, but life dealt her hands that were heavy to hold. A child to protect, her twins by her side, one angel she lost, and oh how she cried. Her body betrayed her, her strength turned to pain, yet she stood through the storms, through the thunder and rain. Who trolled sparkles, stole her light, turned her days into endless nights. A fake Robbie, a cruel disguise, played with her heart, tore her skies. Who trolled sparkle? We may not know, but her story lives, her courage shows. The whispers began, the shadows grew near, a singer's face turned her joy into fear. Hundreds of voices, accounts by design, a puppet master pulling strings online. She cried for help, they called her insane, but the scars she bore told of her pain. A hospital bed, a mind under siege, lost in a war she couldn't believe. Who trolled sparkles, stole her light, turned her days into endless nights. A fake Robbie, a cruel disguise, played with her heart, tore her skies. Who trolled sparkle? We may not know, but her story leaves, her courage shows. Lenny spoke out, the truth found a name, a faceless tormentor, a twisted game. Not the singer she feared, but a shadow instead, feeding on pain, on the words she said. Who trolled sparkles, stole her light, turned her days into endless nights. A fake Robbie, a cruel disguise, played with her heart, tore her skies. Who trolled sparkle? We may not know, but her story leaves, her courage shows. Sparkle the queen, though you've stepped away, your spirit shines bright in the hearts you swayed. No troll can erase what your fans still see. The banter queen of YouTube, forever you'll be.
with fire in his eyes. Paso double spinning, reaching for the skies. Michelle at his side, they danced like a dream. But then came the moment that made us all scream. 3 judges stood, applauding their best, throwing out tens, they were clearly impressed. But then old Craig, with a frown on his face, held up his paddle and brought down the place. Craig, where's my 10? What are you waiting for? The crowd's on their feet, they're screaming for more. Why you gotta be the killjoy, my friend? Craig, where's my 10? Where's my 10? Montel brought the rhythm, the soul in her feet, dancing her heart out with Johannes so sweet. A tribute so bold, her heritage proud. The other judges cheered, the whole room was loud. But then came the man with his cold icy stare. Craig held his paddle, left us all in despair. 1 mark too low, and it shattered the fun. Why can't you join in when we're all in the sun? Craig, where's my 10? What are you waiting for? The crowd's on their feet, they're screaming for more. Why you gotta be the killjoy, my friend? Craig, where's my 10? Where's my 10? Consistency's key, we all know it's true. When 3 give a 10, the 4 should too. Stop holding back, stop ruining the show. We want the joy, not your cold or show. Craig, where's my 10? What are you waiting for? The crowd's on their feet, they're screaming for more. Why you gotta be the killjoy, my friend? Craig, where's my 10? Where's my 10? Craig, loosen up, let the party begin. We want the cheers, not your frozen grin. Don't be the guy who ruins the trend. Craig, where's my 10? Where's my 10?
There's always one who stays behind. When the rest of us move on, they stay blind, clinging to the lies they can't outgrow, standing by the one we all know. They say it's loyalty, but what's the cost? Defending someone who's already lost. What do they see that the rest of us don't? Holding on when they know they won't. Find the truth in the twisted lies, but still they stand by, still they try. Watching someone stand by a fallen soul, long after it's wise to let them go. A reminder of how hard it can be to walk away from what you don't wanna see. But the hardest thing to do, the hardest thing to do is let go, let go, let go. The world has turned, but they're standing still, defending a heart that's darkened by will, believing in the face of shame, holding on to a long dead name. Isolation's the price they pay for standing by when they should walk away. What do they see that the rest of us don't? Holding on when they know they won't. Find the truth in the twisted lies, but still they stand by, still they try. Watching someone stand by a fallen soul, long after it's wise to let them go. A reminder of how hard it can be to walk away from what you don't wanna see. But the hardest thing to do, the hardest thing to do is let go, let go, let go. It's let go, let go, let go. It's a lonely road and they're walking it alone, holding tight to what's already gone. And maybe one day they'll see the light, but for now they're stuck in an endless fight. Watching someone stand
They said I walked the shadows, led boys into the night, spreading lies like wildfire, setting wrongs alight. They claimed I stole innocence, painted me with shame, a stranger to their hatred, yet they dragged me in their flame. Ransacked my home, took my voice away, locked me in the silence, left me there to stay. But they don't see the scars they made, in the ashes of the truth I fade. False fires burn, but they don't bring light. Their whispers echo in the dead of night, tearing down the walls I tried to build, my dreams in the embers cold as still. But I'm still standing, though the flames won't die. False fires can't consume the sky. I was on the edge of the brightest stage, ready to break free from their endless cage. But their shadows reached, pulled me down so fast. Their accusations linger, ghosts of a bitter past. Tied by lies they spun so tight, a web of deceit to block the light. But I won't let their darkness win. The truth is stronger than their sin. False fires burn, but they don't bring light. Their whispers echo in the dead of night, tearing down the walls I tried to build, my dreams in the embers cold as still. But I'm still standing, though the flames won't die. False fires can't consume the sky. Every ember tries to consume my name, but the wind of truth will extinguish the flame. You can't burn what you can't hold, and I'll rise again, fearless and bold. False fires burn, but they don't bring light. Their whispers echo in the dead of night, tearing down the walls I tried to build, my dreams in the embers cold as still. But I'm still standing, though the flames won't die. False fires can't consume the sky. Let them light their false fires, let them scream their lies. The truth will rise again, breaking through the skies. They can't take my soul, they can't take my fight. False fires burn, but I'm still alive.
There's a door I've never opened, a path I've never walked, a shimmer in the distance where the stars and shadows talk. It calls me like an echo from a world I've never known, a chance to leave the ordinary, a seed that's never sown. What's beyond the boundary, the veil of the unseen, a world of endless wonder, or a waking dream. Through the portal, I'll take the leap, a journey wide, a secret to keep. Worlds collide where the unknown waits. Through the portal, I'll meet my fate. A crack of light, a fleeting breeze, a whisper in the air. It beckons with a mystery, a challenge to beware. Will I find the answers, or be lost within the maze? Each step is filled with questions, each moment set ablaze. The world stands before me, a threshold to the vast, a future yet unspoken, a shadow of the past. Through the portal, I'll take the leap, a journey wide, a secret to keep. Worlds collide where the unknown waits. Through the portal, I'll meet my fate. A portal stands before me, a threshold to the vast, a future yet unspoken, a shadow of the past. Through the portal, I'll take the leap, a journey wide, a secret to keep. Worlds collide where the unknown waits. Through the portal, I'll meet my fate. On the other side will still be me, or a stranger shaped by the mystery. Time bends and the stars align. I cross the line, leave it all behind. The portal fades, the door swings wide. I step into the great divide. Where I'm going, I cannot say, but I'll never forget the day. Through the portal, I found my way.